Good morning, everybody. It's Al. Just giving a quick update on things around the farm and taking a minute to enjoy this beautiful day that God has bestowed on us and enjoy the many blessings that He continues to give us. I got a bit of a cold, but I also have more than anything allergies that are just kicking in this time of year. So you have to excuse me for my voice. I've been wanting to do a video and really give the Lord thanks for His many blessings. He answers our prayers, and He listens to us, and He protects us in ways that I cannot even begin to tell you. Just 3 recent examples, and I'm not keeping up with my video logs as much as I should. I'm thanking the Lord on the miracles of God, but it's just amazing all that He does. Just back in April, my son's birthday, we went to SeaWorld here in San Antonio, and he wanted to get wet by Shamu the whale. And we usually get a little late to the shows because he's not walking, too fast. And usually the front rows are taken way before you get there. So we pray to the Lord on the way up there to bless him abundantly for his birthday and to give him a couple of extra things, to enjoy it over in SeaWorld, and to give him a good place at the Shamu show, at the whale show, so he would get wet. And sure enough, we got there about 12:30. They open at noon, and we started going through the shows. And when we got to the Shamu show, I think we went to the 3 o'clock show on that one. It was maybe 10 minutes till the show started, which, by then it's pretty full. And sure enough, I looked, and 5 rows from the bottom, right in the zone where you get wet, there was a good space for probably 4 or 5 people. And so we went down there, and everything else was full. There was people standing up. And we went down there and sat down, watched the show. And boy, did we get wet. He got wet like you wouldn't believe. So, it's little things. People don't look at miracles when they pray. They don't look at the answers to prayers as miracles, and they are miracles. And even the slightest prayer, even the slightest care should be sent up to the Lord, because He tells us in the Bible to do so. And He will answer those. Sometimes no, sometimes yes, but He always answers, either in a positive or negative. And more often than not, for us, it's positive. So, it just works out that way. I mean, it's simple things like even for a good parking spot when you go, need to get something at Walmart or Home Depot, and, boom, there'll be everything, there'll be full, and there'll be one parking spot right at the front. But anyways, as we were going through SeaWorld, we got into a little kiddie roller coaster, and the roller coaster goes around twice and stops. And when he got on, I had this little video camera up, and I was recording the whole time. We walked up, we sat down. The guy, locked us in. I got my camera way up in the air, and they do the checks and all that. And we take off, and I still got my camera up in the air. Well, we go around once, and we come around, and as we come around, he slows it way down, and he tells me to go ahead and put it down. So I did, and then they started up again, and we went around twice more. which is not a big deal, but he was very excited that he got to ride it 3 times, when all the, the rest of the rides, the rest of the day were only twice. So it's just little things, The Lord does answer prayers in the most ubiquitous ways, and non-believers and atheists and, agnostics will look at this video and listen to the story, and they'll dismiss it. You could dismiss miracles as natural things, or things that are, that are due to luck, or things that, events that humans made. I don't look at them that way, because they are not that way. If I pray for something and the prayer is answered, then that is the Lord's. That is not something that happened by luck. There is no such thing as luck. There is providence and blessings, and God allowing things to happen. We live in a sinful nature, in a sinful world, and we inherited sin. It's not God that's doing bad things. It's not God that's causing the tornadoes and the devastation. It is nature, and it is because God removed His protection from us when Adam and Eve sinned. So we're reaping, what we deserved. So it's up to us to look up to the Lord and ask Him for help. So anyways, I just wanted to do that quick video and let you know about the many blessings of the Lord. And it's even things like at work, I'll get called to talk to customers about some very technical issues. And sometimes the technical issue they call me for will be right on the edge of my knowledge. And I would be concerned on those areas, and I do pray to the Lord to help me with that particular situation that I'm walking into. And every single time, excuse me, that I do so, it goes flawless. I mean, I know the answers. They ask the right questions, and I know the answers because I did a little bit of research before. Excuse me. And I know exactly where to go, what to read, and it is just on target. I mean, that's divine providence guiding you into the things that He knows you will need to get prepared because you pray to Him. So the God of our universe, our God, the Father of all of us, will protect you in ways that you can't even begin to comprehend if you just get a personal relationship to Him, talk to Him while you're driving, when you're sitting somewhere, when you're in the bathroom. It doesn't matter where. You need just to talk to Him. And the more you talk to Him, the more He becomes your friend. He becomes somebody for you to talk to and discharge your cares into. And pray to Him to help you with those cares. Give it up to Him when you don't know what to do or when it's too hard. And He will help you. Miracles don't have to be about moving mountains. Miracles are tiny things that He does for you when you properly ask Him, and ask Him in faith and believing that He is there to help you and that He will help you, just like the Bible told us that, when we ask Him, that He will answer. So, on the other day, just another miracle. We've been without rain for, since the beginning of the year, I think. And so we decided we're going to sit down and pray as a family. And we prayed for 3 days. And I'll be darned if the day after the third day that we prayed that evening, we had a storm come through here last week that dumped so much water, it was unbelievable. So we're going to make it a weekly thing to pray to the Lord for rain. Not abundantly, not every week. We're just going to be asking the Lord to provide us the rain that He knows we need to sustain our land, to sustain our livestock, right? We got goats out there, and I got geese, and we just got these 2 puppies here. So we need water for our wells. We need food for our deer, and so He does answer prayers, guys and gals. He is an awesome God. Anyways, praise be to God for all He does for us, and thanks for watching. Take care.